For the past couple of months, I've been out doing what every candidate for office should be doing, which is talking to the voters and sharing with them my ideas and my vision for the future of Amite City and its police department. In doing so, I've had the opportunity to meet some very wonderful people, and many of them have asked me the same question. What made you decide to run against your boss? So I told them the following story. A couple of years ago, former Chief of Police J.C. Ricks asked me if I had ever considered running for the office of Chief of Police. He told me Jerry wasn't going to be around much longer as chief, and in his opinion, I was the only officer in the department with the qualities and the skills necessary to meet the challenge. I told him I hadn't really given it much thought, but that I appreciated his endorsement. A short time later, I spoke with Chief Trebona and told him what J.C. and I had talked about. I asked Chief Trebona if he intended on running for a fourth term in 2016, and he replied that he did. I told him at that time I would not run against him. Over the following 2 years or so, several events occurred that made me reassess what I had previously told Chief Trebona. Without going into too much detail or naming names, several incidents occurred that just didn't sit well with me or other officers. Too many instances of selective law enforcement or selective policy enforcement occurred. I realized balance needed to be restored not only to the Amite community, but to the officers that serve it as well. I then made a decision to take action. I discussed my thoughts with my family, and happily, they supported me 100%. By making the decision to run for this office, I knew I was putting my career on the line. However, I felt the importance of this decision far outweighed the potential consequences. If the election does not turn out in our favor, I could certainly seek employment elsewhere, but I don't want to work anywhere else. Amite is where I was raised. The people that I interact with on a daily basis are the people who I grew up with, and their children and their grandchildren. I want to put my knowledge and my experience to work for the Amite community. I want to serve Amite and utilize my abilities to make a positive impact on the town and its citizens. On November 8th, please consider very carefully who you will vote for. Do you want the same old status quo, or would you rather have new, fresh ideas and innovation? Do what you know to be the right thing. Join me in bringing integrity back to the Amite City Police Department. The city of Amite needs your vote. I'm Darrell Michael, and I approve this message.